And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The wind to the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. One gone here. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera makes the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Not even close there. Ball one. In the air to left center. Cabrera under it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And he deals. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. That's to third. Miller over to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for New York, Franchy Cordero. There's the strike. Cordero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Popped up. Simeon under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Grossman, batting with one down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lowe in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, so now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike 1. Low off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Here comes a pitch. Laser base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to Simeon. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman, Marcus.
And the pitch.
Simeon.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and the ball hammered left field. That's back there. And out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miller stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Garver leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Stays alive. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Cordero right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
The Yankees looking to rally. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, left field, Thompson on the move to his right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. A new arm into the game, the righty, Scott Efros.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that's in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
High in the air, out to right. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shot. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Franchi Cordero. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Thompson on the move. He's got it. One up, one down. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Heaney done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brock Burke. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Popped up. Simeon sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. You can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
ABCs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 4 for 4 last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. deGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1. Cabrera, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. It's the Yankees 0, Rangers coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Strike two. That's a little bit low. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
In the dirt.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now Adolis Garcia. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rangers leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now, Billy McKinney.
First baseman, Billy McKinney.
DeGrom back to work. Ball one there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. And ball one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Now here is Brad Miller.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Judge pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. Here's Josh Young. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera pulls it down, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney. Sweeney playing up the middle at short in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And next for New York, Everson Pereira. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it's even up. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Justin Foscue at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Foul ball there. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. DeGrom back to work. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it. 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that eats him up. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Billy McKinney went down on strikes his first time through. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Took to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Got him! Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Brad Miller now. First pitch, and he just misses. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Texas. And we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And up next for New York, Trey Sweeney. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smash to the left side. Over to Lowe. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yanks held in check. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and misses. 0-1. To the right side. Peraza fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Flied out his first time. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, DJ LeMahieu. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slice to right. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Cabrera, 24 years old, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now 2-2. In the dirt. Heim down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Bouncer to Young. To first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Rodon back to work. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Next offering misses down and away. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow getting ready to go. Hernandez getting cranked up as well.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
McKinney in the box now, takes strike one. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stanton, the lead runner at second. McKinney at first with no outs. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-2. Oswald Peraza waits on deck. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Peraza up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
2 on, 1 out.
3 ball, 2 strike.
Trey Sweeney in the on deck circle. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next for New York, Everson Pereira. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The tying run at the plate. And a base hit on the line. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now, Brad Miller. First offering, and it just misses. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now the lefty. And that's in there at the knees. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. But one run is in to score.
Well, these guys were trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
Two on, one out. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. Throw cut off now to the plate. And he's in there. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Number 97 taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Foscue at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke getting loose out there. And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good take.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two and 1 on Judge. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Stanton now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Heim gets it to first, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Right side. Peraza whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. Taveras stands at third with one gone to the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. Third out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 4 and the Yankees 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Burke, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Ground ball left side. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Higashioka in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Young settles under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman,
The pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway.
first pitch, 6-0
Misses outside. Ball one. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Kicks and fires.
3-2.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. That one's in there, 0-1. one finds the corner. That is strike two. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one 95 to finish him off.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Anthony Rizzo swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
LeMahieu, the lead runner out at second. Cordero over at first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with two outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 hits in the game last night. That's to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's Bubba Thompson. There's the strike. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. That's in there. Strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Seager stands in now. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Rangers go down quickly there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Billy McKinney.
Evaldi back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Simeon tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Evaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
One now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Young to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch.
0-1's the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs.
batting 6, The first baseman, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Out there to center. Tavares settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. Cordero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one out to right. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Josh Young.
The third baseman,
Cortez back to work. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonah Heim will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Young leads off second with nobody out. In the air out to center. Cordero settles under this one. 1 down.
batting ninth, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one to first, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First time up was a pop out. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
That's in there. Strike 1. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and now Leody Taveras.
The center fielder.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cordero should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. And there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And he chases that one. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. And he beats the throw very close right there. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Wells off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the center fielder, Franchy Cordero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young tracks it down for the out. Yanks strand a pair. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Garver stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Rangers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes. Cabrera, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Smoke to right, but he's got it. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. To third. In time to Garber. And the Yanks go quietly. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. Cortez back to work. A little bit low. Next pitch misses. And now 2-0. And he deals. And that's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Bubba Thompson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
He goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-1 now. And that one is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That to right. Pereira under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Garcia hauls it in, one away. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So up next, Everson Pereira. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. John King on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a